Yo, what's up, y'all? It's Myrick, Hip Hop Credit. We for the hip hop culture. And right now, we came up with the top 10 list of the hip hop pioneers in the game right now. This list consists of these categories. You gotta have 15 years in the game. You gotta be relevant right now and have a crazy body of work. I'm with my boy, Mr. Chalice. He got his list. We're gonna debate and see what's good. Let's get it. So at number 10, I got Ice Cube. Ice Cube, legendary. Ice Cube, movies, film, put out artists, had a great career musically, and still doing this thing with businesses, Big Three, all type of things. Had to put Ice Cube in there. One of the best actors in the hip hop culture.
Yeah. What's good? It's your boy Chalice. Here go my top 10. Straight up, number 10, I got Diddy, man. Bad boy, Ciroc, brought you the greatest rapper of all time, Biggie. That's it.
Number 9, I got my boy Nas. I mean, can't deny Nas' body of work, what he means to the culture, lyrics. You know, when you say his name, he's just so unique. And when you think of hip hop, you have to think of Nas. He's always going to be at that top tier. So, and he's still relevant. I had to put him up there. Shout out Queensbridge.
Number 9, I got Dr. Dre, man. West Coast, Dre Beats, brought you Snoop Dogg, super producer. You know what I mean? So he's number 9 for me.
Number 8, I got my boy Weezy. Weezy, he had this run. I never seen a run like his. Like Weezy, he's an animal when it comes to just music. Like he had his run where he just took off and then left a legacy with YMCMB with his artists Drake and Nicki Minaj. That run was crazy, and what he did was amazing.
Number 8, got Snoop Dogg. Just record sales, made an impact in the game. There will never be another Snoop Dogg, ever. So he's number 8 for me.
Number 7, I got my man Dr. Dre, legend, NWA. Same thing, just like put out great artists, beats, production, film as well. Just a real star all around, and still doing this thing right now. A lot of star power with Dr. Dre.
Number 7, I got TRP. Record sales, impact, still relevant, movies, list goes on.
Number 6, I got Diddy. Diddy, man, hip hop without Diddy, a lot of things would be changed, hustler. He's a real hustler, and like he said, can't stop, won't stop. You say what you want about him, but that man, he means a lot to the culture. I definitely had to put him on my list at number 6.
For number 6, it was kind of hard, but Weezy got number 6, man. Cash Money, been doing this since he was a teenager. Record sales, still relevant to this day. Can't forget Truck Fit,
And number 5, that's right, Eminem, baby. Eminem, man, it was tough, man, to put, M at that slide. I wasn't sure, but Eminem, I had to put him up there. Impact, impact to the culture, came out blazing, music, never seen nothing like him. Lyrics, just very, very creative, very creative. His music, I feel, is still a little underrated, how he delivers his music, So definitely had to put Eminem. He's definitely a pioneer in my eyes.
Number 5, shout out my hood, Queensbridge. I got Nas, man. Record sales, still relevant. Got a lot of business going on, Yeah, and I got Nas at number 5.
4, Snoop D-O double G, double P. Snoop, man, come on, Snoop. Come on, hip hop, Snoop, West Coast, Tupac era. He never lost his hotness, never lost his wave. Still hot, still could sell out, still could drop something right now. Still himself, never changed. One of the first gangbang, true gangbang artists to come out that really rap that and really, you know, made it positive, and like, you know, Snoop is definitely someone to look up to.
Number 4, I had to put Yeezy, man, Kanye, man. It was tough to put him number 4, but right now, just the clothing line alone, you know what I mean? Super producer, record sales, of course, you know what I mean? So I got Yeezy at number 4. Number 3, I got 50 Cent, man. It was kind of hard to put Yeezy over 50, but 50 right now got a lot, record sales, impactful, you know what I mean? Came in a game where the era was, you know, was real competitive, power, list goes on.
Number 3, this is my top 3 now. This is my top 3, it gets real. Number 3, 50 Cent. Gotta throw 50 Cent, G-Unit. Like, I feel he's underrated still. Like 50 Cent, man, when you know, when it's all said and done, we look back at 50's work and just like how he didn't let nobody take him down. You know what I mean? He'd take a shot, but he won't. I don't know how he do it, but it just don't faze him. Like he still goes, like, you know. And who would have thought he'd be doing like movies and power and all of this stuff that he's doing? And like, I didn't come on 50. Had to put 50 in there. This is my top 2. My top 2, I gotta give it to Yeezy, man. Yeezy is Yeezy, man. Yeezy is Yeezy. And shit. Yeezy, man, he did his thing. You know, production, music, and just going off of music alone, he's still doing other things, you know, with fashion and just, you know, always speaking his mind, going up to the White House. Like, he's definitely a pioneer, someone at the top tier of hip hop culture. Like, you can't front on Yeezy.
Number 3, I got 50 Cent, man. It was kind of hard to put Yeezy over 50, but 50 right now got a lot, record sales, impactful, you know what I mean? Came in a game where the era was, you know, was real competitive, power, list goes on.
This is my top 2. My top 2, I gotta give it to Yeezy, man. Yeezy is Yeezy, man. Yeezy is Yeezy. And shit, Yeezy, man, he did his thing. You know, production, music, and just going off of music alone, he's still doing other things, you know, with fashion and just, you know, always speaking his mind, going up to the White House. Like, he's definitely a pioneer, someone at the top tier of hip hop culture. Like, you can't front on Yeezy.
Number 2, I got Eminem for number 2. I know y'all might disagree or whatever, but that's my number 2. Record sales, impact, definitely still relevant, and that's number 2 for me.
And number 1, I mean, y'all know who number 1 is. Come on, who put out Yeezy? Come on, you gotta give it to the Hove, man. Throw your diamonds up. H-O-V, self-explanatory. Hove, nobody did it like Hove. Hove is Hove. Beyonce, and yeah, he's the man. So that's my top 10 right there, Pioneer.
And then number 1, come on, man, y'all already know, man. Hove, man, I had to give Hove number 1. I'm sorry, man. It's just too much, man. Record sales, artists that he done put out. You know, Rock Nation, he's just on a whole nother level with it right now. And he's definitely still relevant. So shout out to Hove, pushing it. And that's my top 10.
That was the debate, top 10 pioneers of the hip hop culture. I know it's a little controversial, so we want to hear from y'all. Make sure y'all like, subscribe to the channel, Hip Hop Credit on YouTube. Leave your comment. We want to hear from y'all. Next week, we have another debate. Top 5
female artists. Serious.
Top 5 female artists ever coming to you. Hip Hop Credit before the culture. Let's get it.